The Nile, the lifeblood of Africa, flows through a land of ancient wonders. This is Nubia, a region spanning southern Egypt and northern Sudan. Here, a remarkable civilization blossomed thousands of years ago. The Nubians, skilled traders and warriors, forged a unique identity. They left behind a legacy of art, architecture, and power that continues to captivate us today. Nubia was a land of contrasts, with fertile riverbanks and arid deserts. The Nile provided life-giving water, while the desert held valuable resources like gold and precious stones. This strategic location made Nubia a crossroads of trade and cultural exchange between Egypt to the north and sub-Saharan Africa to the south. For centuries, the Nubians interacted with their Egyptian neighbors. They traded goods, adopted religious practices, and even fought alongside and against the Egyptians at different points in history. However, the Nubians were not simply imitators of Egyptian culture. They developed their own distinct language, artistic styles, and religious beliefs, creating a vibrant and influential civilization. The story of Nubia is one of resilience and adaptation. Facing the challenges of their environment, they thrived as farmers, traders, and warriors. They built powerful kingdoms and interacted with some of the greatest empires of the ancient world. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and cultural exchange. In the heart of Nubia, a powerful kingdom arose, Kush. Centered around the city of Kerma, the early Nubians established a thriving civilization. They were skilled metalworkers, producing weapons and tools from iron, a material rarely used in Egypt at the time. Their pottery, decorated with distinctive black-topped red ware, became highly prized throughout the region. Over centuries, the kingdom of Kush grew in strength and influence. They expanded their territory southwards, gaining control of valuable gold mines and trade routes. Their wealth and military prowess brought them into closer contact with Egypt, sometimes as rivals, sometimes as allies. Around 750 BC, a pivotal moment in Nubian history occurred. Taking advantage of internal strife in Egypt, the Kushite king Pia launched a campaign northwards. He conquered Egypt, uniting the land of the Pharaohs under Kushite rule. This marked the beginning of the 25th Dynasty, a period when Nubian kings ruled over the two lands of Egypt and Kush. The rise of Kush to become a major power in the ancient world was no accident. It was the culmination of centuries of cultural development, economic growth, and military prowess. The Kushites, with their unique blend of Nubian and Egyptian traditions, were poised to leave their mark on the annals of history. The Nubians were prolific builders, leaving behind an impressive architectural legacy. While inspired by their Egyptian neighbors, they developed their own distinctive style, evident in their magnificent pyramids and temples. These structures stand today as testaments to Nubian ingenuity and artistry. Perhaps the most striking feature of the Nubian landscape is the presence of pyramids. Over 200 pyramids dot the Nubian desert, more than in all of Egypt. While smaller in scale than their Egyptian counterparts, these pyramids are no less impressive. They often feature steeper sides and smaller burial chambers, reflecting a distinct Nubian architectural style. Beyond pyramids, the Nubians constructed grand temples dedicated to their gods and goddesses. The Temple of Amun at Jebel Barkal, carved into a sandstone cliff, is a masterpiece of Nubian architecture. Its massive columns, adorned with intricate carvings, evoke a sense of awe and reverence. Another remarkable site is the Temple of Isis at Philae, originally built by the Egyptians but expanded and embellished by the Nubians. This temple complex, dedicated to the goddess Isis, showcases the harmonious blend of Egyptian and Nubian architectural styles. Its location on an island in the Nile adds to its mystique and beauty. The architectural achievements of the Nubians are not merely impressive feats of engineering. They are expressions of a rich cultural heritage, reflecting their beliefs, values, and artistic sensibilities. These structures stand as enduring reminders of a civilization that embraced beauty, innovation, and spirituality. The 25th Dynasty marks a unique chapter in Nile Valley history. For the first time, kings from the south, the Black Pharaohs of Nubia, ruled over the land of the Nile. These rulers embraced Egyptian traditions while also introducing elements of their own Kushite heritage. Leading the charge was Pia, the Kushite king who conquered Egypt. He is credited with reunifying Egypt and restoring order. Among the most notable was Taharqa, who expanded Egypt's borders and undertook massive building projects. The Black Pharaohs revitalized Egyptian culture and left a legacy of architectural wonders.